Clearance to fire. Use incendiary rounds to ignite that tanker. Extraction will be waiting.
Copy. Clearance confirmed.
Target eliminated.
Very good. Proceed to the agreed upon location for extraction. Command, this is Eagle 2. Convoy is hit. Repeat, convoy is hit. Oh! Taking fire from the tree line! Begin evasive maneuvers, Corporal! Eagle 2 to command. We've taken sustained fire over downtown. Enemy positions are active in the high-rises and the tree line south of the river. Advise all ground units the 110 corridor may be compromised. We've relocated from the position you had given... Wait, stand by. Command, I've got eyes on a convoy with armored accompaniment. Lead vehicle's a tank moving directly toward the 110 defensive line.
Hey! We got incoming! Block off those openings!
Get into defensive positions!
Scheduled press conference. It is to address the nation from the back of the presidential limo. This address is about to start, so let's cut to that feed right now. Stay tuned to KSL News for updates on this conflict on the West Coast and the situation with the president.
My fellow Americans, yesterday we witnessed hell unleashed upon our people in the state of California. Our streets ran with fire, our skies filled with smoke, and families were torn apart in an instant. The world saw terror descend on the innocent, and our enemies dared to believe we would break. But listen closely. America does not break. America strikes back. As of this morning, American forces are moving with overwhelming power, on land, in the skies, and across the seas. And we do not fight alone. A coalition of the willing stands with us. Nations united in purpose. Canada, the United Kingdom, Germany, France, Mexico, and many others will be delivering justice with absolutely relentless force. Ladies and gentlemen, this campaign will be ruthless. We will dismantle their command, destroy their arsenals, and hunt their leaders to the ends of the earth. For those who carried out these attacks, there will be no refuge, no safe harbor, no tomorrow. Now the days ahead will test us. The cost will be high, but make no mistake, we will not retreat. We will not falter. And when history records this hour, it will not remember our silence. It will remember our wrath.
Hey, you! What's up with all this construction equipment?
Central Command reports that all of the major arterials into Belasco have been cut off, apparently.
What? I thought we had at least one major route in our control still.
No, they just got taken out by enemy tank and artillery fire. Now Command wants USACE to build a 40-mile-long dirt highway for all our equipment, headed towards some location that allegedly can get us another foothold on the outskirts of Belasco. I'm doubtful it'll work, but it seems to be our last feasible option.
Okay, thanks. Let's just hope we get out of this mess sometime soon.
Yeah.
USACE 15. We seem to be about a mile away from the mission objective.
USACE 18 can confirm. Objective is about 1 mile out. Roscoe 11, deck crew signals clear. Winds are 015 and 273. Conditions are favorable. Takeoff clearance approved. Roger that. Takeoff approved. Right turn 176 to begin patrol. Roscoe 11.
This is Logger 3. We've hit some sort of side road, it seems. Can you send aerial support to check it out? Just need to make sure this will be a safe route if we choose to go through with this option.
10-4, looks like we got one Black Hawk in the area. We'll send him to your position.
Roscoe 11, are you available at the moment? I've got a request from the Army Corps of Engineering teams on the ground.
Roscoe 11, we're available.
All right. Loader teams are reporting that they've hit what they think is State Road 515. I'm going to need you to check and see if it's clear enough to proceed to the operation objective.
Wilco, Roscoe 11. Road seems clear as far as I can tell. There are some possible locations for ambush, though. Tell the ground force to keep their eyes peeled.
Okay. We'll inform ground teams. Thanks for your help. All right, man. We've been cleared to move. Our objective, as y'all already know, is Belasco. Ideally, we'd like to make it all the way to the city center. But since we're one of the first battalions to make our way towards Belasco, we may not have enough manpower and supplies to make it there on our own. Aerial reconnaissance has reported some possible ambush hideouts, so remember to be mindful of that. That's all. Move out.
Contact! 9 o'clock!
Quit bunching up. Spread out. Get behind the trucks.
Short bursts only! Save ammo!
Crap, we lost a Humvee. engage.
Lieutenant, I've got a message for you. Here, read this.
Really? They did it already? Those SEAL team guys are fast, aren't they?
Bingo 1, you're clear to drop your men on the roof at your discretion.
Roger.
All right, move, men, move! We're on the clock, let's go!
Hey, cover the exits!
Alright, we're breaking down the door. Bingo 2, can you confirm that we're clear? Seems clear as far as I can tell. You should be alright.
Roger, we're headed in. Clear! Clear!
Watch your flank.
Contact!
I'm tweaking.
Why am I doing this? This is just a sequel to a BeamNG movie. Goodness. Hi, I'm back. I exist. This movie took way too long. It took me like, I don't know. It's taken me maybe, I think 3 months since the release of the trailer to now to finally be able to get this done. And that being said, I didn't really work on it till the last like month and a half of the 3, but I still had planning and like ideas and everything swirling around in my head before I did release this. I'm really happy with the way this turned out. I really appreciate y'all for watching. I really hope y'all like the way it turned out too. Hopefully better than my last one. I thought the last one sucked. But apparently YouTube didn't. It got like 100,000 views somehow. Anyways, yeah, thanks for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment maybe. I don't really care about that. Subscribe, that I do care about. hype the video. I think that's some new thing that gets small creators up on a leaderboard or something. I want to be first, so please, thank you. Yeah, once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, hopefully. Bye. Why'd I do that?